House tuning in.
Look, there's already peeps here.
Well, Ray is just a beard.
It's just a beard.
There he is.
Beard.
I'm just here.
Oh, yeah.
Little
Hey, Shadow. Hi,
What's up,
Shadow.
How are you?
Hi, Audrey.
Hello,
Where are you
Pam.
at, Shadow? I forgot.
Audrey.
Oh,
Hi, Tiger.
Tiger.
hi, Audrey.
You guys are awesome.
Where's
Very
Tiger,
cool.
too? Where's Tiger?
So
are
how-
you in Kentucky? Arizona?
Tiger's in Connecticut, I think.
Oh,
And Shadow's in New York, if I know right. And Audrey's in Florida.
in Florida.
Florida.
All right.
And Tony's Metal Kitchen is Tony's in a metal kitchen.
Oh, that's perfect.
It's on a ship somewhere in the Atlantic. Is that like a food truck?
A food truck.
So how was your weekend, Brian?
My weekend has been very filled with love, laughter, joy, and a lot of sun.
A lot of sun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Rudy got a lot of sun this weekend too.
A lot of sun.
Take it away, Rudy.
Hi.
How was
Hi.
your
It
weekend?
was great.
How was your weekend, Rudy?
Florida is wonderful.
Were the waves different? Is it wavier?
It's wavier and the water's a little cooler than the Gulf of
Oh.
Mexico. Yeah. A little bluer, not so
Little
much.
bluer, a little cooler.
Yeah, absolutely bluer.
It wasn't the Atlantic, correct? So that would be a little cooler, I would think. Takes a little while to heat up that pond.
Tiger's in Wallingford?
Yeah, Wallingford's Tiger Painters in Wallingford.
Wallingford,
It's-
like Cherry Street Station? Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Wasn't that Wallingford?
that's the Wallingford.
Wallingford.
Hi, Jackie.
So we had a great time this weekend. We went and checked out Indy's new place he moved into. Really nice place. And then afterwards, we went to up to the Brass Mug for Jacob's 30th birthday party.
Yeah.
Cool.
Synergy Festival, I think we called it.
Yeah, lots of good local bands. That was awesome.
Yeah,
Very cool.
great music.
As I was leaning against the wall watching this totally amazing bass player, I just was thinking to myself, how lucky to have grown up musically in this scene around so many talented musicians and bands at the level that they play at, because it's just been a great influence on us as musicians. I think as a whole, wanting to be better musicians, being around other bands like that are constantly growing and refining their songs and their brand, and we just have really 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 good local talent. I've seen bands on tour that are that if you don't come with your A game, the locals will they'll blow you off stage. So you got to be really super careful. I feel like we have a really tight scene, and that was very evident last night. I thought like the scene is really strong. The bands are really really good. Get out of Nashville, man. There's
That's
that
cool.
Swamp Tooth. Yeah, they were really good too. Oh, Indy's back.
Indy's back.
Where's Indy? Huh?
How did you take it up there?
Catchphrase.
Yeah, July 10th is going to be a blast. While Audrey's bringing up July 10th, let's bring that up ourselves. July 10th, we will be in Ocala.
Oh,
Hi.
Nice.
I think it's July 10th.
All right, Audrey.
That doesn't
you're
sound right.
first
That date does not sound right. Hold on. That date does not sound exactly right, but it's in July. We are in Ocala. I
it
think
is
it's
July.
the 10th.
Yeah.
Let's find out.
That doesn't really sound right, but I don't know. Whatever.
Your guitar isn't coming through the sound really well.
Yeah.
Making it funny the sounding. It's more like
It's going,
aha.
Can't handle the speed.
Through the flight of the wounded bumblebee.
Flight of the wounded bumblebee. Becancourt. Nice.
Is it wounded? I don't know who wounded it.
Glad the sun stop at the end.
right, so that would be
All right.
July 20th.
July
That would be July
20th.
20th. Yes.
Sorry, if you go on the 10th, man, you're gonna have to take a 10 or something and camp out.
Camp out for 10 days though in the place, and you'll see us
Yeah.
for sure.
All right, the 20th. Yeah, that sounds better.
20th.
Right. So where in Ocala is that going to be at?
That is at O'Malley's Alley. We haven't played there in years.
Yeah, it has been a while. We played there with a band from Georgia that I really liked.
Henry says, good evening from the historical Gilchrist County Jail.
Hey, somebody
Oh,
was
yeah.
asking me last night, Henry, when we were playing there again, and I did not have an answer for them. So we'll have to work that out.
We know.
That was kind of cool. They're like, when are you playing the jail again? So
We gotta bring our orange.
not
jumpsuits.
in the stripy suits this time, though, maybe.
Not the stripy suit.
No.
I love the picture that Shadow posts all the time is Indy in his prison pants.
Yeah.
Indy was the only one to look good in prison pants. I don't know why that is, but he did.
I don't know about that. Maybe you're looking at a totally different picture.
I don't know. Mari, hello.
There's guys in prison that have that stuck over their bed.
Prison
Wanna know
pants.
versus in your prison pants.
They've got Indy
Yeah,
with
perfect wooden chair.
his arms above his head and his prison pants on. They're ready. But before we do those shows, we're going to Kentucky.
Kentucky!
Yes.
We're going to Owensboro, Kentucky first on that would be Friday, the 28th of this month. We're at Owensboro, Kentucky with Necrowinter and Space Grazer at Banky's.
Space Grazer.
Banky's.
It's gonna be a good time.
It will be a good time. $10 at the door, 21 and up. Then the 29th, which is the night immediately following, we are at Skullfest 5. I would tell you about Skullfest 5, but this does it better than I do. So.
Tall Faith Records and Self-Made Records present Skullfest 5. Neon Night Bar, 210 East Maple Street, Nicholasville, Kentucky, June 29th.
Tickets are $10 at the door.
With performances by Nick Teal,
Baby Wolf.
Civility,
Chuck W. Chapman.
Variations of May,
Anonymous.
The Troy Perry Show. All the way from Louisville, Kentucky, Slow Kill. And ladies and gentlemen, from Sarasota, Florida, the baddest mother to ever headline Skullfest, the Dude. Don't miss out on the biggest event of the summer, Skullfest Records.
Yeah, so that's happening.
Nice.
All right.
All right, that's happening.
It's over and they forgot about us. And then
Yeah, it was like, I thought we were playing.
alternate
Oh, my name on
segment.
the flyer.
Hey, I noticed something on both these flyers. It seems like we're playing last on it.
We are.
You realize how much drinking we do between 5 and 11?
I'm aware. I'm aware. You guys started me off on the drinking, and I perfected it.
Other us, man, you're the one that started me. You broke me into the scene. I was like just flirting with the idea, and then you like threw me in the fire.
Oh, wait, one.
You remember it that way. That's fine. That's good with it. I'll take it. I'll take the blame.
Someone's got to be in control of my drinking now. It shows.
Yes, it's got to be. It's Indy. Indy is now in control of our drinking.
Nope, not it.
Not how you said that.
Oh, see? There we go. So,
Brian, you're in control.
Yeah, that's
We're
the worst idea
screwed.
we've ever had. The worst idea.
all right. Well, I feel like, there
By the way, we've got a new album coming out September 7th. It's called Dissonance. I'm very excited for that. Before that happens, we've got other things. We've got on July 14th, right? June 14th. June 14th, we've got our new single, 2,000 Miles.
Oh, something else has happened on that day. I can't think. What is that? What else has happened on that day?
What is it?
It's Ray's birthday!
Birthday. Happy birthday to Ray.
And you know what would be really great for Ray's birthday is if everybody listens to it and then goes and shares it. That'd be great.
Right? Ray's birthday.
You could go viral. That would be
Like,
great.
share, comment.
Like, share, comment. Go
Yes.
viral. Well,
Go viral.
It's a little bit different than some of our new stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit different, but it's it's definitely a dude song.
Yes.
You'll like it. We have decided we've decided to play a dude video. I think we talked about this last practice. We're gonna play a dude video every show.
Yes.
So I figured might as well. Perhaps we better start at the beginning.
Oh,
Start
no.
at the beginning with Monster.
No, that wasn't the first one.
What was the first one?
House of Dead.
That was the
That
first.
was the first one.
All right.
All right.
So here is the first one. Oh, you guys need any help?
No.
Is there any way you can help me?
What you need?
I'm looking for the Gunderson house, actually.
Gunderson house? What the hell you going out there for?
I'm actually meeting my uncle.
Your uncle? All right, well, go on down here about a mile.
Uh-huh.
Hang a left. Be on your right-hand side.
Oh, thank you.
coming back from the house of the dead.
When we call the sea, we will kill you. We will kill you. We will kill you if you don't come play with us.
Get to digging. Dumbass kids.
All right. My favorite part of that video is when he runs through the double doors and Ray's standing there.
Is it?
Yeah, and Ray's standing there and he's like,
I
don't even want to deal with what that is. And he runs away, and that was great.
We have I have two favorite parts that we were talking about while it went on. My first favorite part, Udo, love that. Okay, but I love that when the guys are standing there and he's asking for directions, you should have known when he was polishing a pipe wrench, working on a car, that something was not right. You know what I mean? That's the first thing. Then the pipe wrench ended up in other videos. So I'll just tell you guys that. So you guys can look
weeks
for
go
the
by,
pipe
look for the pipe wrench, I would say.
It's like Clue, yes. It's in other videos. So that, and then I think as far as just the video itself, and the shots and scenes, I love the fact that you can see in CC's glasses what's happening.
Yeah.
I think that is the coolest ever, and I'm not sure that necessarily was purposeful at the moment that we were doing it.
It was the shot. It was the shot.
And then you saw.
I know the direction.
Yeah, I don't know. It was really super cool though. I love that shot.
It was. I didn't know if it was going to be able to be seen.
Yeah.
But it worked out really well.
Yeah, it was super cool. But I love when we're making videos and you're in the moment. Sometimes opportunities like that present themselves. Like when we accidentally got off on the wrong floor and there was the neon behind it that said it was all a dream.
Yeah, that was
I
perfect.
love how weird, quirky things just present
And
themselves.
what hotel is like that anyway?
Yeah, weird.
You know, that was just weird as hell.
Where
That
you
was
can
good.
get under the bed.
It was meant to be.
So Indy can pull you under the bed.
And Indy was the only one who fit under the bed. So
Remember, Indy was under the couch too in that one video. The hands were all like coming up. I'm laying there, and there's like all these hands coming up.
Yeah.
Underneath.
Oh yeah.
Oh, was that Paranoia? I think it's in Paranoia.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That'll come later.
Oh yeah, we'll come later. It's down the road a bit.
down the road.
All right. I guess we should start in with some of these things. All right. Well, since Indy seems to be wanting to take a whack at this, let's go ahead and start with.
Take a whack at it.
Never know what he'll
There you
say.
Froze.
You never know just what he'll do. You never know what comes around when Indy speaks.
All right. So,
wow.
yeah, there we go. Something to match your beautiful intro.
Thank you, sir.
You're very welcome.
Yay. Thank you, Indy. It wasn't the best sound quality we've ever had.
It
No.
kind of sounded like Baby Yoda and Jimmy Buffett.
Jimmy Yoda and Jimmy Buffett.
Maybe.
Yeah. Had
and
weird
Jimmy
little pausey things in there that, you know, was cool with the internet spinning and going, and then the added neat effect.
Yeah, you need
Oh, yeah.
an instrument mic or something.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
Maybe.
There's somehow a setting that has to do with all that, because that's why Brian also has to pre-download or upload the video.
I honestly think, and you're probably right. That's why with the videos that happens. But I think also you're on a cell phone, yes?
Correct.
I think a lot of times the cell phone speakers have a built-in compressor that pushes down loud sound so it doesn't. So that's a thing. I guess it's time to move on to.
Jonesy picks a card. Jonesy picks a card. Hi-oh the Dario. Jonesy picks a card.
All right.
I have the best segment because I have to spend the most time preparing.
You do.
Look at there. Yes.
Oh, angry snowman.
The angry
There's
snow
what
guy.
you would like me to know for today. It's angry because it's hot.
Yeah, you can smell it.
Ah, this is good advice.
Do it now.
Ow.
Someone out there needs to do it now.
Oh, Jackie's got the star. Jackie
Oh
Christ.
God, we're gonna be out of focus for the whole rest of the show.
Yes. Do it now. Does do it now mean anything to all of you in the chat? Anybody in the
Somebody
chat?
needs to
Do
do
it
it
now.
now.
Make a difference to you. To me, it does. To me, I always feel
Do it
like
now.
just do it now.
Do it now. They're talking to Indy and getting that stuff put away in his house.
All right.
And quitting my job.
Yes.
Do it now.
Do it now.
Also,
Do it now.
in Espanol.
Dejen mi trabajo. Yo no quiero trabajar más allá.
Oh,
Take
Marty's
this
really
job and shove it. I ain't a working here no more. I used to love that song when I was a little kid. I thought that was the funniest song.
It is a good. It's still a good song.
It's still a good song. I can't lie.
Now Mari's in the room.
Uh,
We can pull this segment off because Mari's here, right?
yes.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
Mari's here.
Dos cervezas, por favor. ¿Dónde está el baño? ¿Dónde está mi guitarra? Te gustaron ver mi bebé. Que carajo te pagaré por ello. Puta. Bienvenidos, Melons.
All right. I don't know what's going on. We've got a
I'm here.
here. Oh,
Yes.
my- All right. This is very pinpointy. It's a big white circle. I see the top of your head.
I have been cleaning and putting things away all day.
All right. I don't know where the rest of the kids went to, but it is time now. Do we have any important Spanish words that our metalhead friends may need to know?
So let's see. You have the upcoming shows. So
What's the next show?
okay, so we're gonna say then I'm gonna put me on the spot.
What do we need to know? All right. Well, we're going to Kentucky, so let's think about that. What do we need to know in Kentucky?
In Kentucky.
I don't know. Like,
Is there Spanish people in Kentucky? Hispanic people?
there might be.
Yeah, I used to live in Louisville, Kentucky.
So I think that,
Yeah, but you moved and you were the one.
I was the one. So we went over beers, which is cerveza, vino, which is whiskey,
Baño.
the baño. Oh, I know. So I want everybody to learn okay. La D.O.O.D es la música más buena en este mundo.
That's a mundo. What's that?
So that means that the D.O.O.D is the best band in the world.
Oh,
In the world.
In the world.
in the world.
Jackie wants to know how to say buy some merch.
Buy some merch.
How do you buy some merch? Okay.
Hey, Brian, how do you say buy some merch?
Come buy merch. You know, we're at the merch.
Come buy merch, yeah. So you can
Get your dude merch. Get your dude merch.
yeah, so esta cosa es de la D.O.O.D. You could say ¿Quieres las camisas? Which means do you want come look at the shirts? Do you want a shirt? Like you want to put the emphasis on the things that you have, like the shirts and stickers and hats. So like a hat would be a gorro or a cachucha. It just depends on which way you want to say it.
Excuse me. That sounds dirty.
Mire mi gorras, mire mi cachucha, which is a hat.
Look at my
Camisa is a shirt.
Okay.
All right. I think that's very good. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Love you all. Good night.
Good night.
$80.
What?
What?
$20, which is like
$20.
$20.
$20.
like 40,000 pesos.
40,000 pesos.
Yes, I don't know. I don't know what the exchange rate is, but it seems
It's
like
19. It's about 19. So $1 would be 19 pesos.
I always feel like it was like a lot more because I bought an image across the street. It was like
It used to be a lot more, but because El Salvador adopted the dollars, so the exchange rate for Central America, like Mexico and Honduras and stuff, has dropped.
Oh, okay, all right, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Love you guys.
Love you.
Buenas noches. Besos.
All right. Buenos nachos.
Yeah.
Good nachos.
Good nachos.
Good nachos.
Melty cheese.
All right. We're trying to get through this pretty well. I think we are doing pretty well with this. It's now time for
Wanna see a video? Ray's got a video. Wanna see a video? Ray's got a video. Wanna see a video? Ray's got a video. It's Ray's back right now, bitches.
Hello and welcome to Ray's Pick.
Yes.
Yeah, tonight it was a difficult choice because I wanted to play like video from one of the bands that we saw. So I was gonna do Swamp Tooth, but they didn't really. I couldn't find like a video. You know, it was all just like one picture and the music. You know, they had some live videos. So I decided to look through some other bands, and I came across this "Get Out of Nashville" song, and I think you guys will like it. And here it is, "Get Out of Nashville."
Woo! That was a good one. That was good.
They were so good last night.
They're a great band. I like them.
Yeah. Oh, my head's cut off. My head's cut off over there. Yeah, they were so good last night.
That's cool. Very cool.
Yeah, they blew me away.
We'll have to do some shows with them and Swamp Tooth.
Swamp
We
Tooth
talked to
was good,
some of the bands last night and tried to set up some stuff. So next
Swamp-
time we're looking for some bands. We got some
Yeah, no, absolutely. We are actually looking for a couple bands in for an Orlando gig, so maybe we'll get in touch with them.
Swamp Tooth has a song that's like, I don't know, alligator, happy turtle, and fun stuff. Yeah, it was great.
All right. It is now.
And now it's time for Rudy with sports.
Hey, Tampa Bay! Hey, it's Sunday. Sunday.
And that says Saturday with Sparks.
So, how about those Rays looking pretty bad?
They are Rays.
Hey, now.
They're at the bottom of the AL East, getting beat up by the Orioles last couple nights. Tomorrow they play them again. They lose tomorrow, then they get swept 4 games in a row. So,
Not good.
not good against a team in your own division, for sure. We got to beat up on the Marlins a little bit last week. We got beat up earlier by the Baltimore Orioles the week before. Now we've got a 3-game homestand against Chicago Cubs later on this week. So we'll see how that goes. Right now we're in the cellar. But again, we're not even halfway through the season. So All-Star break, 4th of July, we'll see what happens.
No fat lady singing yet.
No fat lady singing yet. On the hockey front, I normally cover the Tampa Bay Lightning, which is our team.
They didn't make the playoff.
No, they didn't make
the Stanley Cup playoff.
No.
So it's the Panthers, right?
It's the Florida Panthers that are in here now against the Edmonton Oilers. And it looks like they won game 1, so that's good. Game 2's tomorrow, I believe, 8 o'clock. So we'll
Is
see
it
how
a
it
home
goes.
game, or do they go back and forth?
I believe they do. They go, I think they play, yes. I think they play back and forth. I'm not sure about
Did they play that last night?
They played in Florida, so they'll probably
So
go to
probably-
Edmonton. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's a long flight back to Canada, back to Florida. So,
Wow.
I mean, you got to go for a Florida team. Game 2 tomorrow night.
Let's go.
So, on the Bucks front, we're all in camp. We already had rookie mini camp. We've had the mandatory camp. We've got another camp coming up in a few weeks. Looking pretty good. Just getting all the players conditioned to play in the sun. It's a huge advantage when you bring teams down from Chicago, Philadelphia. You put them out here and put them on the field. It's like 108 degrees.
In the
Yeah,
humidity.
so it's a huge advantage when they come down here. For sure.
Yeah, but it's a big advantage for us to go up there in the wintertime.
It's a huge disadvantage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, disadvantage.
Yeah, I think the Bucks have a stat that says they've only won like 20% of their games in weather that's like 30 degrees colder. Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's not really good. It's not even so bad.
That's pretty cool that they still have those games outside the
Yeah, absolutely.
the real elements of
That's right. Well, they say real football starts in the winter.
yeah.
But I'm excited. We should start seeing some preseason games here in August, and that's it. Just sitting tight till then. Come on, Rays. Let's get some bats. I mean, we got to swing it the ball. Don't go up there and get 3 pitches thrown at you and look at all 3 of them and strike out. Swing the damn bat.
Swing it.
If you're going to strike out, at least swing at the damn ball.
Right.
That's all I got. Boxing is officially sanctioned sports.
So
Can be covered on
I
this.
think it's a sanction, isn't it? Or is it underground?
It's under.
It's underground. I don't know.
Okay, well, now Jackie's involved. She's going to find some underground.
So I'm just saying, if slap boxing is a sanctioned sport, are you going to cover it?
Only if Florida have
Just
It's a Florida-based show.
all right. I get that. So that's cool. And that's Rudy with sports.
Rudy with sports. Thank you, Rudy. Appreciate it. I think that's all we got for tonight. We lost Indy again, so there's that. I think that's all we have for the night.
He's buffering.
He's a buffering guy.
He's a buffering guy.
He's buff.
Should we go with our thank yous?
Yeah, definitely go with thank yous.
All right.
Thank you.
I'd
Richard.
like to say thank you to the Cogs. Out
Thank
and about,
you for
raising hell as
It was
always.
good to see Billy Wright. We saw
Yeah.
Billy Wright last night.
Oh, cool. Very
That
good.
was great. He was there with the big old championship belt and his mask, just tearing it up, having a good time. It was great. Amanda was there with the tutu,
Right on.
doing the leg up move. You know, she's got that.
Yeah.
She's got her signature move.
I think she said she's getting surgery on her leg, so she hopefully won't have to wear that brace for a little
Yeah,
Well, that's cool.
yeah. So there was lots of motion last night, but it was super cool to see them. So that's
bit. Thank you, Kyle.
and Irish. Thanks to Irish.
Thank you, Irish.
They're tattooing, doing great stuff. We love you, brother. Someday we'll come see you, tattoo.
Yeah.
We'll let you tattoo something on Red.
What? You said that something tattoo on me. I'll definitely let him tattoo something on me.
I know, right? Yeah.
Something. Yeah.
Something.
No,
Yeah.
well, let's clear this up. It's not just gonna be the word something.
Oh, all right, yeah.
Yeah, and thank you to obviously all the fans who've come out and seen us a bunch and who continue to come out and see us a bunch and tell your friends and all that sort of stuff. And thanks to Self-Made Records for helping us out with a lot of stuff. Earache Records for hanging out and helping us out with our distribution. And thanks to all the wonderful boys and girls of the world.
Those people are rewatching this.
Thanks
Thank
to
you.
Preston for running Green
Oh
Sound.
yeah,
That was dope.
Preston. Yeah, that was.
Preston.
It's always great when you walk in and you know the sound guy because you know he already knows
Good night.
what we like to hear on
Love you
stage,
too, Audrey.
and so you know, setting up sound for us to have a good show. It's just quicker when the sound guy already knows you. So every time you walk in and see Preston, you just know you're gonna have great sound. So
And now he's got our stuff like saved in the board, and he just pull up our name in the menu, and it pulls up all our last settings for everything.
yeah, that's super cool. And good. I heard good things too. He was talking about flying out to California and running sound for some of the bigger bands and festivals and stuff around. So
Very true. Very good.
all the sound guys out there, thank you. We appreciate you guys.
Thank you to the sound man.
They
And
they often are underappreciated. Shit starts going wrong, and they do their best to get everything cleared up in as quick a fashion as possible. And then you always have that guy standing there going, "Hey, did you try blah blah blah? Hey, did you try?" And you're like, "I'm trying to fix it." Like, yes, I already did all 10 of those things that you're.
yeah, actually, believe it or not, this isn't the first time I've stepped on a stage.
Yeah, right. There's always
First time I used my equipment.
Is it
Not
plugged
tonight.
in? Yes, dude. I checked the obvious things. Thank you.
So yeah, and that's about. I mean, I really thank you to everybody in general in the world, and that's the truth. Then we got a new single coming out on the 14th. Also, remember Ray's birthday.
Yes, it is Ray's birthday coming up.
I'll be 24, I think.
I thought it was 23.
As long as it's not 27.
23 is a bad year. 24 is
Oh. Well, then maybe you're 24. You would know better than me. I'm bad with numbers.
Don't be 27 though. That's not good for some people.
27 is a lucky number.
For some, if you get through it, I guess.
That's right.
It's not the club you want to be in.
All right. So I guess we'll go on with our goodbyes.
Goodbyes time. Are you ready? Goodbye, everybody.